Today we speak with Kim Baker, celebrity makeup artist and model.
I got started in makeup as the form. I was a model first, and after I started growing spiritually, I realized I didn't want to stay in modeling because it had become such a vain industry. For me, I had become vain. I realized when I would, when I had stopped modeling and called myself taking a retirement for like, a year, it kind of bothered me that people weren't like, oh, your skin, oh, your hair, oh, your, this, oh, you're so fabulous. And I was like, wait a minute now. Something is really wrong when all you are wondering is, why is no one complimenting me? So that's when I was like, wait a minute, Kim, you got to get a grip on yourself. And I had already loved doing my own makeup and was really good at it. Well, what I realized is one day after doing someone else's makeup, and I saw how it empowered her and how she just couldn't stop looking in the mirror, I knew I wanted to do that. I wanted to make women feel good. I wanted to make women feel like the best versions of themselves. I didn't want to be that vain chick that I had become. And I mean, this industry, modeling will really turn you into a monster. And I didn't like that. I was just like, nah, this is not what it's all about. It's not about how I look, because someday these cheekbones, well, I don't think the cheekbones going nowhere, but everything else might be going somewhere, like these boobies and all that other stuff. So I just really wanted to do something that wasn't about me and that was about empowering other women. I distinguish myself by being totally authentic. My mission is this. I really want to educate women to know makeup is like a part of your wardrobe. The same way you put on your clothes and want to look presentable, to complete that look, it takes hair. Just imagine putting on a Versace dress with nappy or, greasy hair. It's not gonna work. So if you do your makeup, even if it's not, full beat, and you just make your skin look, beautiful, and bring out your eyes, and more importantly, bring out your brows, because if your brows are not done, you look like a patient, you know. Um, it's just so, what distinguishes me is that I feel like I'm totally authentic in this space. It's not something I'm trying to be because it's the trend. I wasn't looking for an easy way out. I found this through the love of wanting to empower and uplift other women. And more importantly, I want to educate women that this is not brain surgery. Makeup comes off. I hear women talk about makeup as if, they're going to perform a lobotomy. And I'm like, that's not the case, So what makes me authentically different and distinguishable is that I'm authentically in my space. 2011 is when I trademarked it. 2015 was when I launched it. And now I'm evolving into the prestige market. I didn't go into stores right away because I wanted to make sure that I mastered my line before I attempted to bring it to the masses. So I started my line in 2015. So I kept going. Another 2.5 years passed. Here I am again. Yeah. Prayer. So that, in a nutshell, prayer. My story is true. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. It's just nonstop hustle, nonstop grinding, nonstop putting my pride aside and asking people. So Glamazon Beauty is my love child. It is a brand that is a prestige brand created by a woman of color who is accustomed to working on all shades, all sizes, all faces, all genders. And I created a line that truly speaks to women who are skin conscious, truly speaks to meaning there's no harsh ingredients. My foundation stick is vegan. I won't say 100% clean line, but I don't use anything on the bad list. I'm still makeup. I feel like this, no matter what it is, if you can't eat it, hello. I say that I am a line that truly speaks to all skin conscious women who really want quality makeup without having to pay a crap load of money. 3 tips. One of the tips is keep those brows done. Number 2, always have a great, concealer. Concealer, even if you don't want to wear, yes, even if you don't want to wear foundation, keep a corrector. The corrector is what conceals the blue under the eye or the red or whatever hyperpigment you have, and then top that off with a concealer. And if you don't choose to wear foundation, when you put that moisturizer on, take your powder and give it a dusting, and it's going to make you look like you have on foundation. So that's my honest tips. You don't have to wear a lot of makeup to look completely groomed. And that's what makeup is. It's an extension of your wardrobe. You can't put on a Chanel suit or even a nice pair of jeans and have your hair not done and your face not done. You just look blah, So yeah, just simple beauty essentials. Oh, either or. If it's your personal, I do a tube sometimes, but now we have 2 different formulations. We have liquid and we have, which is I think you were saying the brush. Yes, so it all is your preference. I like both. I'm a makeup lover. So it depends. And the formulation, you usually get one formulation with a stick as opposed to, which is called a bullet lipstick, or another formulation, which a lot of people do mattes with the liquid or cream. And at Glamazon Beauty, what we did this time is we did one that you can use on your cheek and your lips. Yes, like my grandma used to do. So, except for my grandmother, she used to be like, Some of the people I've worked with Tom Cruise, I've worked with Spike Lee and his family, his wife as well. I've worked with, Maria Borgia, who was one of the Victoria's Secret girls. I've worked with a lot of models, so I don't even want to start naming them, but I've worked with John Legend, Toni Braxton. I've worked with a lot of people in my career. Tisha Campbell Martin, who's my childhood friend. And a lot of people, Angela Bassett, quite a few people in the industry. Yeah. Ving Rhames, Lawrence Fishburne. So, because men have to wear products as well. Yes, lots of men, yes. And I love I've worked with Gabriel Burns. I mean, it just goes on and on with men. I do a lot of men's grooming. For some reason, I'm really good at that. I don't know why, but yeah, men's grooming. No, I really know how to cut men's hair. Yes, men's hair, for some reason, it seems to be really easy. I mean, I cut my own, like when I'm doing my wigs and stuff. I even make wigs. I know how to make wigs and yeah, this. Yep, exactly. My daughters are good at it too. Yeah, I just love this whole beauty thing, Yeah, I think when you're passionate about something, it just kind of comes natural. What age should girls start wearing makeup? That's a hard call because there's so many pervs out here today. I mean, I was fortunate enough. I started wearing, my mom allowed me lip gloss at 13. And then when I became 16, 15, I was allowed blush. And then from 16, I was a model, so I could wear it for my shoots, but my mom didn't really want me to have it on in the street because it made me look older and attract older men. So today we live in a society where, I hate to say it, I would say 15 and, in moderation. Like, I don't like when people ask me, do they teenagers makeup and they want full beat? I'm like, that's not my thing because I'm not trying to beckon the pervs. Yeah. Yes, what I want to say about the line is that I just really want people to try the line, feel the difference, feel the love that's put into this brand, because this is not a brand where I walked in and be like, give me one of these, give me one of those. No, this is custom made. This is custom made for my queens, my sisters, my glamazons. I really wanted to give women something that was prestige and truly prestige, not in the sense that, I just pick something and put my label on it. This is custom formulated. I mean, and a lot of money was spent and a lot of love was put into this. So give it a try, please. So you'll be able to purchase it at glamazonbeauty.com. Right now it's Glamazon Beauty Cosmetics, but it is changing back to Glamazon Beauty just to kind of shorten it. So when you're putting it in, you don't have to go through all of that. But glamazonbeauty.com. And we are scheduled to launch on television this fall on one of the home shopping networks. So I will brief you on that as soon as everything, pans out. Thank you. Thank you. It's a lot of work. It's a long time coming. People kill me when they think you did something overnight. Well, overnight started in 2011. So, here we are. It was a long, long day.